sabe que estoy con un GOAT. Sí, 787, aunque me mude pa' Marte, va a ser el code. Pa' Bully no le va, es un misterio, Da Vinci Code. Cartier rolling a toast, Cookie me tiene con toast. Yo no la gosteo, no es ghost. Sí, se frizó el internet, te pagamos el disco si subimos un post. California Love, ando por el West Coast, siguiendo la dieta, avocado toast. Pero primero, por la mañana, estoy que te sigue la nana. I don't speak in English, americana, parezco modelo, francesa Guyana. Si fuera mujer, yo fuera Madonna, yo fuera Rihanna.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. The kick out to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got the game going with his first points of the game for Boston.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
There's the triple. Brunson, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Brunson with a clean look. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Randall. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball. And you can see why.
Holiday with it. Hart covering. Brown wide open. He fires. Nails the wide open jump shot. Brown's got his second basket of the night. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And the turnover again by Boston. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And New York making a change. McBride's checked in. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Boston is gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Porzingis can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Right side Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's McBride, guarded by Horford. Inside, here's Randall. That one falls. Randall's got his second basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Wright the pass to Horford. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown banked in off the glass. Brown's got 9.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
He's off on the second. Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by Achua.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We've got Alec Burks. Robinson is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard. They're the group New York will start the second with. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Jrue Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
And here are the Knicks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Burks for 3. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Brunson driving the lane. Rebounded by the Celtics. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
DiVincenzo. No good there. Excellent D there from Holiday.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for White. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Offensive rebound. Here's Hart on the wing, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hartenstein. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And And White kicks to Horford. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Horford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Knicks trail by 5. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds. Pass touched by White. Celtics on D. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
And you want more of this from Tatum. Able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
Porzingis finds Brown. Here's Holiday. Brunson covering. The shot by Holiday, no good. Knicks have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And it's hard penetrating.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's White to the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Can't get it to fall. Knicks trail by 5. And he drives in, and the shot is good. DiVincenzo's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Holiday. Got a hand on it. Hard against White. Now here's Brunson. T right on him. Here's Hartenstein. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. He's got 5.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Tatum gets it inside.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
For the tie. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 42, Al Horford.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Holiday. At the elbow, it's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
The third quarter comes to a... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. White with it. Out defended by Randall. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Here's Brunson. Ties to the hoop.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And here's Brunson outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. White finds Holiday. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Let's give it up for your next record dance.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Runs in the pass to Hart. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. The 3 from Tatum. They get it back. Tatum on the wing. Second chance shot. The kick out to Holiday. And the 3 off target. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jaylen Brown.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's the Celtics ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Passes to Horford. Here's Hauser. It's good from long range. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the basket by Hauser. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Heads into the sun. Welcome to 2K Sports. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 3 spot. And for the Kings, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Ellis in at the 2. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Well, Smitty, these teams are both filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, B.A., patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
Wembanyama, no good. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Murray. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. Outside Jones. The 3 ball. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Tre Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Jones, the pass to Champagnie. Back to Jones. Vassell outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Wembanyama against Sabonis.
Length, height. Sabonis has it all on defense. His coverage can be just suffocating.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Champagnie. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Fox. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And there's a 3-second violation. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Herter's checked in for Barnes. And it's Monk in for Ellis. Monk into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. He's checked in for San Antonio. So it's San Antonio now. Still without a basket in the game. Will it go? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hard finish right at the rim. Devin showing there's some edge to his game.
Zinkov. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Branham. Collins inside. He's covered by Fox. Branham misses. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's Vassinkov. It's Monk on the wing. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Osman. Outside Johnson. 2 on the clock. No good there. And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Zach Collins, Wembanyama out there with Johnson. And it's Wesley in at the 1 spot. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Outside Wembanyama. The crossover, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Ryan?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. And the shot goes.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Wesley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
B.A., no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Mitchell. Pass to Herder. Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Wesley. Herder defending. Here's Sohan. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Ellis, defended by Jones. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. The shot by Sohan, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
The Kings leading. Monk into the lane. And it's blocked by Collins. Jones, the pass to Sohan. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Here's Ellis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Wembanyama. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from McGee. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Kings ahead, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in a 2-guard. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. The Kings shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Ellis, outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Everyone knows how athletic Barnes is. Demonstrated yet again with the slam.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Ellis passes to Sabonis. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has got 5 now.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. Monk, he's checked in for Barnes.
In for your Kings, 0. Malik.
1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. It's stolen. Monk with it. He's picked up by Jones. To the paint. Here's Fox. Second shot opportunity. Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Wembanyama, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
That one drops for him.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Jones. There's the drive. Outside for Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop. The Kings have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Murray inside. Sohan with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
That's the power game they want to see. Sohan getting assertive near the bucket.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Substituting on the court.
And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox against Collins. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's Sacramento now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Champagnie at the 3, the small forward. Well, San Antonio shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Wembanyama. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray can really fly, going up high and getting stylish with it.
Murray brings the double. Here's Sochan, defended by Murray. Jones misses. Here's Ellis. Misses the step-back jumper.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Sochan, driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Embracing the chance to get spicy. Jeremy Sochan sticks it to the defense.
A minute 39 left to play in the 4th. On the wing, Murray. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Vassell with it. Fox picks him up. Vassell can't get it to go.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Sabonis in the post. Wembanyama on it. Here's Ellis. Sochan with a rebound.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Kings.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for De'Aaron Fox.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Left side, Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 14.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Pass to Herder. It's Monk on the wing. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Now here's Johnson. From the corner. And he hits the jumper. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight as we
I'm not the rest, oh yeah, you know, cause I wanna take a break and things are not as saying no, baby, I'm okay, just wanna chill and feeling in my middle, wanna go crazy, I'm okay, sitting on patient for a relation, ship and this shirt, I can't fear it, I go pull the fat white to your closet, passively keep your door, gonna find somewhere to wear it one day, I know, you know, you're not feeling too, yeah, I got better. Slow down, let's chase the moment. And I say, wow, wow, when you in control, you too far out, I just want you closer.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Detroit Pistons. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Cassell is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Garnett. Then there's Towns. And it's Love in at the small forward. And it's Towns missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence. And I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Cassell. Out to the right wing. It's taken away by Wallace. Outside Dumars. Knocked loose. Now here's Garnett. Passes it to Cassell. The feed to Towns. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a three-point game. Dumars the pass to Thomas. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now, here's Dumars. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Rubio taking his time here. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And they get it back. Cassell against Dumars. Towns. Detroit with the rebound. And stolen by Love. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Towns throws it down.
Well, I love Sam Cassell's unselfishness. Phenomenal job getting it to the open guy.
And again, Detroit turns it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Love. Rebound by Wallace. Here's Hill driving inside.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
Pass to Gugliotta. Outside Butler. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep. Gugliotta's shot is good.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
To the inside. Stolen. Rubio left side. Pass to Butler. It's taken away by Wallace. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Phillips with the bucket.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Substitution on the floor.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Towns.
You know, on the drive, Thomas knows exactly how to disrupt the defense and get himself fouled. Get him off balance and draw the contact.
Here's Marbury.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The pass to Thomas. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Thomas got 5.
Boy, inside the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pistons lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Butler, and it's Serbiak in at the 3.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one, sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Here's Thomas. Minnesota with the rebound. Right side Towns. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Detroit making a switch. Dumars is checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Cassell's checked in. The Pistons leading. Outside Thomas. Passes it to DeBusschere. Over Cassell. Gugliotta grabs the board. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. Pass to Szczerbiak. Another shot. Gugliotta passes to Szczerbiak. Basket good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
It's Thomas outside. Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's Detroit's ball. They trail by 1. Thomas dishes to DeBusschere. And here's the break. Here's Marbury. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Marbury's got his first 2 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Howell passes to Lanier. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 1:11 left now here in the second. Got a piece of it. Shoots it up. And with that shot, the Minnesota leads cut to just 1 in the basket from Hill.
Boy, Dumars does such a really good job sharing the rock. A willing passer.
Brandon, the pass to Garnett. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Garnett's got the lead up to 3 now for Minnesota.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
Bing does a superb job recognizing when one of his guys is open. I like his awareness on the floor.
Out to the wing. Here's Cassell. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Howell can't hit. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Cassell. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
With some arc. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Minnesota on top. They lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Minnesota in the lead. Joe Dumars is out there with Thomas. And it's Hill. Then it's Wallace. And it's Lanier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now.
You got to like what Rubio does here. I mean, working his magic in the painted area.
Here's Dumars. And he banks in the layup. Dumars got 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Down low for the tie. Outside for Thomas. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Garnett. Here's the pass to Love. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He hits the second from the line. So it's Detroit now. It's a three-point game. Thomas with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Garnett with the block.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
Wallace misses. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Stolen by Thomas. Garnett with the steal. Here's Cassell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Chauncey Billups checked in for Detroit. Minnesota also with the sub. Butler's checked in. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Wallace with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Kicks it out to Garnett. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hill. Basket counts. Hill's got 6.
Good vision that time. Lanier racks those up.
50 seconds left in the third. Pass to Love for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try.
Here's Phillips, and the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. A different look here for Detroit. Rodman comes in for Ben Wallace. And it's DeBusschere in for Grant Hill. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Lanier. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Garnett. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense by Rodman. Phillips with the ball. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pistons lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for Minnesota, Garnett is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Cassell. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Towns in at the 5.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Cassell. Kicks it out to Love. And Garnett has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Detroit leading by 3. Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Here's Garnett. Pass to Cassell. Stolen by Thomas. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game and is the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
And he is unable to get the second one. Timberwolves trail by 6. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. PG, that's good.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
With the step back from about 19 feet. And Dumars with the basket on the assist from Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists tonight. And the pass to Love. And Love throws it down.
Easy does it there for Love. That was real close.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 4. Knocked away. Kicks it out to Love. Passes it to Towns. Pass to Rubio. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Outside Dumars. Outside for Thomas. Fires from deep. Good as Dumars picking up the assist. Thomas got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons. So it's the Timberwolves now. To the wing on the left. And here's Love from the arc. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Rubio. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Fires the 3. Towns kicks to Rubio. From the arc. Rebound, Detroit.
Minnesota foul. Kevin Love. First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Here's Towns. Off the mark. And so the Pistons take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the